Hi, it's Anna. Welcome back. I decided to go ahead and do my preview today instead of tomorrow. This is a preview for my live buy it now sale. That'll be tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow's Monday, November the 21st. So these are the items, a portion of the items that I will offer. I will have others as well. But this is what I picked out to highlight and show you. If you are not able to come to my sale tomorrow, or you see something that you really, really want and you don't want to wait until tomorrow's sale, you may email me at vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com. My email is always down in the description section under my video. Let me get started showing what I have here. This is beautiful. I had some help identifying this from Janet Sunday Baubles. This is an actual, it's not reproduction. This is an Art Nouveau French flirting mirror. It is sterling silver with a splash of gold. I tested it today and it tests as silver. And as you can see, it has some gold, gilt gold over the top of it. She's really beautiful. It slides over. And what's really cool about it is things look smaller in the mirror than what they actually are. That's how she helped me identify it is a flirting, French flirting mirror, and she sent me a link to read about it. Pretty interesting. So anyways, let me give her some, a little bit of a shout out there because she's very helpful to everyone, very knowledgeable, kind young lady. Tomorrow she will be having a sale over at Denim the Diamonds with Sue. They have a sale every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So you'll want to go there. She sells vintage antique, and Sue sells a lot of fabulous vintage antique and other jewelry as well. All right, so this is it. This is beautiful. These are rare, and this was an extremely lucky find for me. I feel very fortunate where I found this. I found this in a large lot of jewelry, but she's beautiful. Like I said, it's rare and these are pricey. This is again, it's called a listen to me. Sorry, it is a Art Nouveau French flirting mirror. Sterling silver, gilt with gold. Quite beautiful, 1.5 inches. I think I already said that. Beautiful. Happy with it. Let me put it in the background. The detail, it's heavy. It's much heavier than what you would expect for something that small. Quite beautiful. Gold prices are soaring. Has anybody noticed that? She's beautiful. She won't be available. I have a lot of gold filled here, no actual gold. I do have some gold I could offer, but who knows, maybe I'll bring a piece or two. Let me show you this next. These are signed sterling, and I don't know what kind of stone it is. They're possibly turquoise. But these are sterling silver Concho earrings that are signed sterling up in the back there. They're Paris dangles. They're not extremely heavy. I'll weigh them tomorrow when I show them. As I know some people have weight restrictions, but they're about 2.5 inches, maybe 3, dropping down. As you can see, they're pretty nice. They're etched. These look Navajo Native American. I'm not really sure, to be quite exact, but they're nice. These were gifted to me. These were from the kind and lovely Kathy. Those are one of the things remaining that have not sold, that I haven't sold yet, but there they are. Okay, so those are very lovely, I think. I'm going to... These are, I just found these. Are sterling silver and inlay stone. You have coral, turquoise, onyx. Sugarlight, I think you pronounce that, or sugarlight. I don't even know how you pronounce it, but mother of pearl. But they are 1/2 of a hoop in sterling. I'm going to bring those little earrings. Nice inlay. Nice size stones. The price is that. That's fabulous. Anyways, these are Texaco. These look artisan made. They are clip earrings signed with Texaco marking back there, and 925 I think are sterling. Let's see what they say. It is 925 Mexico. All Texaco jewelry's from Mexico. Is that correct? If I'm wrong, correct me, but I believe that's the case. Did you hear there's fraud ones? These are not. These are the real thing. These look vintage. They're very nice artisan made Texaco earrings. Those will be there. I have these Plique de Jour earrings. I think that is enameling in there. I want to say glass, but I don't think it is. They look like stained glass. They're vintage. These are beautiful vintage Lisner clip earrings. Look how lovely they are. They are silver tone. These ones are Paris, as you can see. These are silver tone clips. Beautiful and perfect shape vintage Lisner. AB. rhinestones, and then clear rhinestones, kind of look like a blue topaz. Very beautiful. I'm making a great attempt at holding things still and letting you actually see them. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to take advice that people give me that I think is useful, and so I want you to know I am heeding it and taking your advice. Anybody gives it to me, as long as they're nice. All right, this is just a portion of some gold filled here. These are 1940s gold filled. They look like aquamarine. These are glass. They are actually signed HV gold, rolled gold, actually, or is it gold filled? Can't remember. I'll tell you tomorrow. They are gold filled. They're fabulous, beautiful, 1940s earrings. Look, these are leverbacks. They're vintage. I think they're 1940s. Don't quote me on that. Actually, I'll research them a little more. I know they're vintage. These here are foil back opal glass earrings with rhinestones. I've had these. These are not gold filled, but they're beautiful. They have a rhinestone that matches that. That's like a lilac-ish pink. And up top is a garnet colored one. And all around the piece of foil back opal glass, look how it shines. It's beautiful. Are garnet colored rhinestones. Same thing on this one, of course. There's the back. See, it's foil back. They're really lovely, actually. These ones are open in the back as well, as you can see. They're beautiful, I think. I have these cats. These are gold filled. 14K gold filled marking on here. I think, I don't know if the bottom part, one of them's the other way. They're both. I think that all of it's gold filled, but I'm not quite sure on the cats. They don't stick to a magnet. I didn't test them. But the top is 14K gold filled crystal cubes. Cool earrings. If you can't have gold, gold filled's the next best thing. All right, there's those. I have a Swarovski set that I'm gonna bring. This is signed with the Swan Clear Swarovski. This is long. It does have the clasp on it, as you can see right here. Well, there's it claspless. Let's look at that, actually. This is a strand. There isn't a clasp. I thought I saw one. All right, it has the hang tag with the swan on it right there. You can see a little swan. This is Swarovski crystal gold plated in clear crystals. And it's long. I don't know, it's at least 32 inches. I'll measure it tomorrow. Or if somebody emails me prior wanting it. I have a bracelet that I don't think it's Swarovski. It has a star on it. Let me show you the marking. I can get up close on it. It's a spring ring clasp. And look, I don't know. Can you see that? It looks like a star, kind of like a snowflake. It is crystal and gold plating, and it matches well enough that they can be sold together. I'll price them separately though, since somebody may need a bracelet for their set or vice versa. But they're both crystal and gold plated and beautiful, I think. It's a Swarovski. This is rolled gold. I think this is marked. This is really nice. Actually, I'll just bring it right back. Let me look and then I'll enlarge it and show you. It is signed Balron, B-A-L-Ron, R-O-N, 1/20th of 12 karat. This one's the gold filled. The earrings are rolled gold. But here's the marking. Okay, let me open it up and I can show it to you. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that company. It's vintage jewelry. There is it marked right there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show it. I can make it a little larger, actually. It goes up to 3. But there, this one is actually 1/20th of 12 karat gold filled. And beautiful stones that look like blue topaz on this one. But they're glass. It's very beautiful, though, pronged. It's vintage. It's a nice necklace. I thought it was very nice anyways. Let me put the Swarovski back there. I have that necklace. It's fabulous. Don't know who the maker is. Okay, so I'm going to have that. I have more gold filled too. I'll show you that. I got through these. These are stones. I just showed these in my haul video. I'm bringing them. I may have more stone. I have to look through my jewelry. But this is marvelous. Lots of a variety of different stones on here. Some Larimar turquoise. I'm sorry, what am I saying? I had a flash up of somebody's Etsy stores open. Jane Litterick's Etsy stores open. Go check her channel out. All right, there's that. She has a channel here. This is marvelous. Marvelous stone necklaces. There's 2 of them. Sterling findings on this one. This is very big and marvelous, I think. I believe it's related quartz in here. There's a number of different quartz. You know, citrine, I see a number of different types. 2 stone necklaces, or maybe more. What else do I have? I have these beautiful brooches. I stopped researching and I'm going to offer it. This is a high quality rhinestone brooch. Beautiful. Domed. It's hooked underneath and fully pronged and very clear, beautiful. It's layered, 2 layers. It's a beautiful brooch. It's about 3 inches. I'm decided not to research. I decided to offer it. Why not? This is mid-century. It has a very long pin on it too. They did do some enameling back mid-century. Doesn't always denote 1970s. There's a long pin on this. And very pretty colored rhinestones, I think. They look like, it's nice. I'm gonna bring that. I offered it on Thursday, but not everybody comes to my Thursday sales that come to Mondays. That's beautiful. Black rhinestones and blue AB. The black Nouvettes, blue AB, and that is closed in the back completely. It's soldered, but has a bar in between. As you can see, it is soldered on, but has a support bar in the middle. I did test this. I said I was going to test it because it was cleaning up. I think it's not sterling. That's the back. This is quite lovely. Those are all glass. There's rhinestones in clear glass. I didn't wash it. I wish I had a steamer like the jeweler. I'm going to try to scrub some on behind those carefully so I don't wet the rhinestones and damage them. But that's a very nice vintage brooch there. And this is opal glass down here. You have the pink rose-colored rhinestones in clear. Let me see if I can show you that. This is pretty nice, actually. And I thought it looked like a heart. I don't know if it is. You see the pink, like pink lilac, beautiful rose color, and then you have clear. This is a very nice brooch. Everything's fully pronged. And it has a hook there, a hook here, and a hook here. I don't know why it has all those beals on there, but it does. And it's soldered. And this is a vintage brooch. Opal glass. Alright, let me stick it. This has been sacrificed. This bust has now become a brooch bust. Makes a good one. I think they're all pretty. Those are all going to come. This is the prize out of that one. We can tell by looking at that easily, right? I'm going to show my lots in a minute. Just let me keep going here. I have a variety. This is sterling silver, and I believe that's vermeil gold. That is an aquamarine. I don't know if this is a man's ring or a woman's ring, but I was wearing it on my thumb. It's a little larger. It's a size 8. I mean, some men wear rings that small, but it looks like it could be a woman's too, right? That is an aquamarine. I need to clean it. I'm going to clean this stone. I did wipe this down. It does have some patina. You can see, I think it looks good with the in between the stone and the gold. So I believe that's vermeil, not solid gold. But sterling, and it's got a good weight to it. It could be solid gold, but I don't think so. I think they vermeiled over. It's very nice, size 8, aquamarine. Kind of looks Art Deco. I'm afraid to call it that. I don't think it is. I don't know. It's nice though. Has the look of it. We'll say it looks like Art Deco. How's that? But it's a beautiful aquamarine stone. It's not blue topaz. It's actually an aquamarine in there. I said that 4 times. Caged pearl. I had somebody that liked this and wanted it, but I don't see her on my channel any longer. She ran away. It's nice. Nice sterling. There we go with the construction of it. It's wrapped and it's a caged pearl. That is a coin pearl in there. And this, I love this ring. I got this on somebody on Facebook. Can't remember her name right now. She auctions on there. But that's lovely. I'm going to offer that up. I was pretty fond of it for a long time, but I don't need it. I think it's a size 7 because it fits. Well, it's like 6 3/4, 7. It fits comfortably though on my finger, and that's the size I like on my ring finger. Like I said, I can't squeeze things on, not at this age I used to. Then I have this. This is a flip ring. Larimar on one side, sterling silver. On the other side you have amber. It glows. It is amber. You can see the rod in there. It's a nice piece of amber, actually. This is nice honey amber, it looks like. But like the pieces that you see behind it, the stripes are the bars going through. It's nice. I think it's nice. I've worn it a number of times. I like the fact that it could have the amber on your skin with it, as I believe it does have health benefits. This, I don't know who the maker is. Let me show this in case some of the ladies who know their jewelry come into my, I know I get them occasionally. I know you can tell jewelry by looking at that. I'm thinking this is Lisner. I was told by somebody who's very knowledgeable, I don't like giving people's names out unless they tell me to, that this could be something better, but I can't say for sure. That is lucite. Look at it. Beautiful. Red AB rhinestones. And there's the hang tag for those of you who know. Is that the Lisner or is that something else? I really don't know. I can't say. I've had this for a while. I've researched it a little bit. I'm thinking Lisner, but quite beautiful for the season, I think. I got this out of a gift box from Misty's Treasures Chest. She does gift boxes you can buy. And this was one of the items. This is a marvelous necklace. It's very nice, good quality. I don't know if it's Lisner. That's what I'm leaning towards, but again, there's the hang tag. It's short and it's beautiful and it's very movable. It's very fluid. It's not stiff. It's very well made. And it's closed construction back there. It's a well-made necklace. I think it's like 1950s or 60s, right? We'll say mid-century because I don't know exact dating. I try. Get myself in trouble doing it. Not with anybody. Nobody ever says anything to me. I'm talking about with myself. I don't want to give the wrong dates. I am going to show some lots of different jewelry companies that I have, like I said, but this one I'm going to offer separate. Let me put the Swarovski down. This is a Crown Trifari. This is pretty marvelous, or maybe not Crown. Let me look. This is Trifari. I think this was, the dating, I'll have to look to be completely certain on it. I think it might be 90s. I could be 80s, 70s. I'll check. It's a set, or you can check for those of you who know. It is the script sign Trifari. Let me show you. I'll stick an earring on my finger. This is what all of it's looking like. Yeah, that's the signature. In case you're a collector. It's signed in numerous places. There, here. This is the signature on the necklace. Let me show you. It's white enameling in a lovely gold tone. There we go. Like Trifari's gold plating. Gold tone plating that they put on their jewelry. So there's the necklace. And I have a pair of clip earrings that go with it. And they go like that. Like I said, gold tone. And on this part, that's not faded. That is silver tone. That's deliberate. You can see the gold tone going throughout. It's a very nice, like, color-sized necklace, I think. I can measure it. If I'm tomorrow, I will for certain. But it's a very nice set. That is silver tone deliberately. It's not faded. I think it's lovely. That's Trifari. That's not going to go in with a lot. I'm going to show you the lots in just a minute here. I have a couple of things laying down here. Just let me show you real quick. I have some figurals down here. Like some cats. This is Monet. It's pretty nice. This is a pearl. That is, I don't know if that is freshwater or sea. I don't know. Nice though. With a, it looks like it has rhodium plating over it. It's just a little pin. This, I think this is cool. That's Monet. This is sterling silver. And it's signed 925 Becker and has a box. I can't read what's in it. But those are marcasites and very beautiful amethyst. That's a lovely pin. It's a nice quality as well. This is, I cleaned this finally. That's sterling on the top. It still needs cleaned a little bit better, but I've had this for a while. These are gemstones, and it is vermeil. And you can see on the top, I think it's deliberately that is sterling. I could clean it a little bit better. And vermeil everywhere else, like gold splash everywhere else, but there. That's why it had gotten so on this pin, and it still needs cleaned up a little bit, but I had a lot of black. I did go ahead and use the pink stuff. I took the advice of numerous people here on YouTube. I know Not everybody uses it, but I took the advice and it did help me a little bit. Like this, that is actually sterling there. It needs cleaned up a little bit better. Can you see when I'm... But this is a very nice, I don't know, Egyptian Revival scarab pin. I don't know the dating on it exactly, but the pin looks a little older. This is vintage, we can say, and those are gemstones, actually, of hieroglyphics signed in the back. Sterling. In the filigree work is actually sterling, and the rest is sterling with gold over it. It's vermeil, the sterling plating. Okay, so there's that. This is a very lovely Sarah Coventry set. This is vintage Sarah Cov. I think it's beautiful. I have the clip earrings, and I have the flower pin. That's a set I'm going to offer. I think it's marvelous. I have, these are Art Deco gold-filled beautiful earrings. Like I said, I pulled a lot of gold filled and rolled gold. These are 1/12 of 28 karat Art Deco earrings. Look at the swirl and the shapes. Beautiful purple and clear rhinestones. These are marvelous. These were in my collection. I pulled them out. I have these. I don't know what this is exactly. I mean, I know it's a cufflink. I think it's gold plating. It's not gold. I did test it. That is rhinestone. You have Elizabeth Regina the second, Queen Elizabeth, and these are cufflinks. They're not gold. I mean, I guess I should retest them. I don't think so. I think they're plating. I will retest them to make sure. Let me magnet them. That's an easiest way. I know, I have to test them again. But I'm going to bring the cufflinks. I'll make sure they're not gold. If they're gold, it'll be an insane price. But I don't think they are. I mean, I know they do. They're gold a lot. I know that. Okay, so that'll be tested, but I'm going to bring them. See if anybody's interested in them. I think they're just gold plated. Anyways, what else do I have? I have a pair of lovely Austria earrings. These are signed, made in Austria. Beautiful rhinestones. Black and a grayish color. These are nephrite. I think these, yeah, gold-filled nephrite jade. Screwback earrings. And that's it. And then some other earrings laying in here and some other brooches. These are the lots I'm going to offer. I'm going to auction them certainly at a good price. And, you know, because there are, you know, if you're a collector or a reseller, this will be something good for you. This is Monet. All of this will be... What happened to the charm bracelet? The charm bracelet, this I'm not going to put in there. If anybody's interested, all of these pieces are vermeil. Sterling silver. This is a 1960s book piece. He's original. He's in the book. I think this is somebody's traveling bracelet, but that's a Monet bracelet with the original cat. And vermeil, sterling silver, gold over them pendants here. I've offered this before, but that's not going to be in there. But if anybody's interested, they may contact me. I may bring it and try it separate. I have before. But this is, I have a variety of Monet pieces in here. Brooches. I have a, I think that's just like a sweater clip or a dress clip. Lots of earrings. A couple brooches. This is 80s, mid-century. A couple bracelets, more earrings. Like I said, some necklaces. Monet. I will bring that and auction. It started off at a good price. I pulled out anything that was a gift to me. I don't feel comfortable selling people's gifts. I do. They tell me here, sell this, but so I said I don't. This is Napier. I believe this is a book piece. I'm going to keep it in there. I'll confirm. This is a very nice multi-strand. And then there's several pairs of Monet earrings in here. Another necklace, a necklace set. This is more modern. This is Napier, if I just said Monet. These are sterling plated Napier. Yeah. So there's some brooches, some earrings. That's a lot that I'll offer to get started at a low price if anybody's interested. And then I have this one. Did I just show this? Am I losing my mind? Yeah, I did. Sorry. To send up a long preview video, huh? This is to Trifari. This is what I have available for Crown Trifari and Trifari. Those are in a separate bag because there's rhinestones, but there's that. This is the 70s. There's earrings, a couple vintage mid-century necklace of the Crown Trifari. I don't know if this is original, but this is a fabulous Crown Trifari necklace. Actual chain. I don't know if the pendant is or not, though. It doesn't meet the time period of Trifari. I guess it could be 70s. I don't know. Late 60s, not 70s. All right, and then there's earrings. So these 3 lots, I will bring the Monet, Trifari, and the Napier. And I'll offer them at low prices, like I said. Then I have a couple of things that are Monet here and a Trifari that I'll try to sell separately. But that's what I have. Again, if you see anything you're interested in, email me. VintageJewelryGalore@yahoo.com. There will be more jewelry because I have more to go through, and I may take myself out on a quick trip in the morning to look at a few places I didn't get to go to on Saturday. All right, thank you for watching my video, and I will see everybody Monday. Just stop by to say hi, even if you're not going to buy.